These are my yogurt custards, which you're going to love, Preeya.
I'm excited. I've never thought of yogurt and custard together, so I'm excited for this.
But I'm going to add some coconut to it as well to give it a lovely flavour. Now, it starts with 6 eggs straight into there, and I've got some vanilla paste or vanilla extract, whatever you've got in the pantry. Everyone's got a little bottle of vanilla extract, haven't they?
Something vanilla related, correct?
And sugar as well. Lovely white sugar, which is full of fibre, nice and riboflavor. All those wonderful things.
Be careful listening to Uncle Richo at home, friends.
Well, there's lots of energy in sugar. That's what we want. And what I do is dissolve the sugar in the egg, so whisk it up. A little tip is when you do put sugar on eggs, it burns them straight away, so you've got to start processing. So if you keep whipping that around.
I can whisk.
And I'm going to take the lid off this coconut. And the thing you find when you take the lid off, it looks a little bit grey underneath, but that's exactly what you want. That's telling you that it's 100% natural coconut. So just take that off there. And then I just scoop out.
Oh, look at that thick yumminess.
You like this, don't you? It is really nice. So I scoop out the solid at the top, and you'll see it's nice and liquidy underneath there. Pour that in there as well. So we're going to have lovely coconut flavour in there. Are you whisking that around nicely?
I am. My little arm is starting to burn a little bit, but it's okay, friend. It's okay.
Well, I'm going to put some yogurt in here now because that's what's going to make it taste really, really good. This is a beautiful, thick yogurt. Look at that.
They're lovely. I love that you didn't warn me that I'd be whisking. Normally I do a bit of a warm-up behind the scenes. I stretch out my pecs and things. Not today. Didn't get the warm-up.
I can tell when the elbow goes up, that's when you start getting sore.
Fatiguing.
Can I take that from you?
I'd love you to.
So the idea with the whisking is just to use your wrist.
Smells amazing, that coconut and vanilla. Beautiful.
Exactly. And, you know, this is going to set in the oven. So this is a baked custard. That's a really great little dessert. Now, I've got some strawberries there. If you can start hulling some strawberries there or taking the little green things out of it, while you're doing that, I'm going to pour this mixture through the strainer here. You don't need to do it, but it's a good idea to just get out all those little lumps that are in there. But
you don't want a chunky custard, do you?
Chunky custard. Now, I'm just going to put it through the strainer there. You can see we get all those little bits. Sometimes the egg's got these little white things on them, and they're actually there to hold the egg yolk in the centre of the egg.
There you go.
Funny about that. See, it's a bit of science
in there
as well.
biologist. Wow.
Well,
Look at you.
I've done a little bit of biology. Now, I've got these little baking dishes, souffle dishes or cocotte dishes, whatever you want to call them, in a tray here like this. I'm going to get some of the strawberries and raspberries and pop them in the bottom. Put them in the bottom because they will go to the bottom anyway. So these are like... You may. And we're going to pour some berries in there and some strawberries and some raspberries. You can use any fruit that you want.
Could you use canned fruit? If things aren't in season, they're a bit costly. Could you use canned stuff?
You could use canned stuff or even some frozen berries as well would work beautifully. But you can see I've got them in this tray here. I'm going to cook them in a water bath. And what that does is it controls the heat so it cooks nice and slowly because I want them to set in the oven. If I put them in there and they cook them too quickly, they'll scramble, and that's what I don't want. I've also got a jug here of warm water, and I pour that in about halfway up. Now, I've preheated the oven to 160 degrees Celsius. These will go into the oven for about 25 minutes. I'll know they're cooked because it'll be nice and like a cheesecake.
Oh, lovely.
Set in the middle, and I can't wait for you to tuck into these. There you go, Preeya. You can see that little wobble? It's like a cheesecake wobble that I'm looking for. Lots of yogurt flavour in there. You can see the berries have come to the top. A great little dessert to serve people at the end of the dinner. You know, little yogurt custards come out.
Very easy, very achievable. I'm actually going to give this a go at home. I love that you can mix up the fruit, whatever you want to put in there. Like it.
Gluten-free, high protein, lots of vegetables and vitamins and stuff in there.
Sounds a bit like a lie, but I like it. Let's cool these down and have a taste.
Delicious.